Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is my weekly update, and overall my week has been a bit like that. On Sunday it was our nephew's Holy Communion and we knew we were going out for lunch, and I was a little bit undecided as to whether I was going to stick to plan or just enjoy it basically with my family. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to stick to it. So I got a jacket potato with tuna mayo and salad. So I had that and it was really nice. And then everyone was getting a dessert. So I had one, but I kind of just went for the best possible choice really. So I went for a strawberry pavlova. So I think I would have been over on sins because of the cream. But yeah, it could have been a lot worse. So that was Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday was okay. But I think Monday or Tuesday I went slightly over my sins because I hadn't realised I'd already had a healthy extra B. And then I'd had another one. And only when I was doing my picture for Instagram at the end of the day did I realise. So yeah, I was slightly over on sins. So I thought, oh, this isn't a great start to the week. And then Wednesday I was going to Carlisle on training, and before we went there was like 4 of us going. One cancelled because unfortunately her mum has took a turn for the worse, which is really upsetting. So there was just 3 of us going. We went on the train, and I'm not quite sure what the trains are called, I can't think what, but it was the ones that tilt, the Virgin one. God, I was going backwards and I was fine going, but coming back I did feel a little bit sick. And the other 2 were saying, Jesus, I feel a bit queasy. Anyway, we got to Carlisle, did the training. It was definitely worth going. And there was a couple of things on the training. I had a look through the workbook and there was a presentation and I thought, oh no. And we got to this presentation and one of my friends said, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it. I said, well, if you're not doing it, I'm not blooming doing it either. So anyway, I think we were all the way through, we were thinking, oh no. And it was a 1-minute presentation, but do you know what, luckily they give you 4 subjects to choose from, and you did a presentation but you could do it in your groups, and luckily it was us 3 in a group, so that was quite handy. But yeah, did it in the end, so I was chuffed with that. And again, there was some group work on there which was fine. And afterwards we went to this cafe, and I'm just trying to think what it was called. It was something like Azure or Azuro by Katie. It was like a tea room, slightly out of Carlisle. It was about a 10-15 minute walk, I'd say, from the training venue. And we'd basically found it online before we went. And you know what? It was absolutely fab. So if you ever go to Carlisle, definitely go there. 10 out of 10. And we'd got almost there after walking all that way, and my friend turned around to me and went, where is my coat? And I looked at her and I thought it was left at the training venue, so she had to go all the way back. Anyway, we got to the lunch place. I took a picture of the menu, sent it to her. She picked what she was having, and yeah, I had a jacket potato with tuna mayo again and salad. And you know what, because that was about 1:30, and I hadn't actually eaten anything since about 7 o'clock in the morning when I had some porridge, so I was absolutely starving. And you know what, I got a scone, and I know I shouldn't have done, but I so enjoyed it. And I think I kind of thought to myself, you know what, it's a bit of a write-off today, isn't it? And that resulted in me going to Nando's in the evening and having a double chicken wrap with chips and garlic bread, and then we had a little drive and got a McFlurry. And then I started again Thursday, Friday, and I did Thursday, Friday SP, and I kind of knew I was looking at it again this week, but you know, deservedly so, because I haven't been 100% on plan, and that's what happens, isn't it? And as you know, I'm someone that gains pretty big pretty easily. So I kind of thought, if I've put on a couple of pounds, it's fine. I'll draw the line and start again. So I'll just show you my book. I weighed in and I gained £1. So do you know what? I'm absolutely fine with that, because it puts me bang on 14 stone, and I'll have a loss this week. Yeah, I need to get back to about 7 stone, don't I? Before the award that I had before my birthday. But when I was getting weighed, I was in the queue, and there was a lady in front of me, and she's been going to Slimming World for a while, and I know that she's been trying to get to her target, and she must have really tried this week, because she got on the scales and she maintained and she got off, and she looks really disappointed and a bit like, you know, sort of thing, and she burst out crying, and I thought, you know what, it's totally not worth getting upset over. It really isn't. If you've tried, just keep trying and you'll see the result in the end. But I did feel so sorry for her, because honestly it's just a number. You know, she must feel so good because she looks so different and so amazing, but she wants that target so bad. And yeah, I did feel for her. But a couple of the other ladies took her off into the kitchen and made her a brew and stuff, and I'm sure she'll be feeling better now. But it's so disheartening, I know that. You know, there's been weeks where I've really stuck to it, and yeah, I've not got the result I've deserved, and it is really disheartening, and you know, you feel like giving up, but fingers crossed she sticks with it and she'll get there. But yeah, it just made me think, we are harsh on ourselves at times, aren't we? But yeah, anyway, so I'm all planned out for this week. This morning I've been and had my hair cut. Basically, my hair had gone shorter on one side and thinner on this side. I've always had quite thick hair. So I tried to book in for a colour and a cut, and yeah, she was that booked up, she can't get me in for a while yet. So I've just been and had a cut and then a curly blow. So she does it really nice, because I'm going out tonight. I'm going out with my family, and I don't know how many of us there are. It's going to be a fair few. We're going out for my grandma's 75th birthday, so she was 75 yesterday. So that will be nice, because we're going out with like some family that we've not seen for a while, so it'll be nice to catch up with them. But yeah, so my hairdresser kind of said to me, she's cut a couple of inches off, and yeah, go back again in 3 weeks for the colour. But what she said was, she thinks, basically when I went to her, my hair was really, really blonde. And I think, you know, as it's growing out, it is growing out, because I've been going to her for a long time, but there will still be some blonde basically under this colour, and she thinks the heat has just kind of snapped my hair, sort of thing. So the plan is, next time I'm going to have this, I think it's called Olaplex or something, to try and build it back up. I mean, it's not horrendous, but it's just because I've got such thick hair, you know, and it's really thick on this side. But yeah, she always does a fab job of my hair. So yeah, I'm all planned out for the week. I've done my branded shop, because I've just been to Tesco and got some clothes and stuff, which I could have actually have shown you, or I can show you briefly. They had a really good sale on, actually. So I just got a couple of black tops. This one's got like a sort of bigger arm to it. I don't really know what the term is, and that was reduced from £8 to £3. So that's fab. I then got, I'm kind of in between the size 14 and 16 at the moment, so that was a 16. But then I've got these jeans, which are like a jegging, and these are £12.50, and they're in a size 14 regular length, and they're just dead handy for work. I absolutely love, in the summer they do like these pants which are like got a stretch waist, and I got these ones that have got a stripe down the side, and they're really nice. Size 14, and I think they were £12, but I live in them in summer, and I love the striped stuff that's in at the moment. I then got this other black top, which has got like a sleeve and a tie thing in the middle, and that was reduced from £14 to £4, which is an absolute bargain. I really like that. It feels dead nice as well. I then got these linen sort of 3/4 length striped pants. They're a size 14 regular and they were £16. But do you know what? They're perfect for work. I can wear them with anything for work, you know, with some sandals or whatever. Then I got this top. Can't think what you call them. It's like a bardo, isn't it? Something like that. That's a size 16 and that was reduced from 8 to 4. So I got some bargains really. So I just need to do my Aldi shop tomorrow. So I'll get that done tomorrow. Meals I've got planned for the week. I've got like a KFC style burger. So if I get a chance I'll try and film that recipe because it's got a bit of a twist to it. What else? I'm going to do a spag bowl one night. Dinner's going to have salads. And in the week I did a slow cook lasagna. And I also did some pulled pork. So I've got like some EE and then some SP meals in the freezer, which are good to just grab and get out of the freezer for lunches. Breakfast will be all SP. Boiled eggs and fruit, omelette. I think I've got one portion of grape nuts left, so I might do like a layered cheesecake in the Kilner jar. So yeah, I don't think I've anything else to update you on, but obviously tonight's going to be off plan for my grandma's birthday, and I'll be back on plan in the morning. And you know what? I want a couple of pounds off this week, so fingers crossed for that. So let me know how you've got on this week by leaving me a comment down below. If you don't follow me on Instagram, come over and check me out. I think it's Natalie _Marie_Josie, possibly _SW. But yeah, come and follow me because I post all my meals on there and I occasionally put a few bits on my stories and stuff. So thank you for watching and I will see you in my next one. Bye!